Okay, today we're going to learn how to make a simple platformer game. Part 1. So, this is what we will see at the end of this video here. And use up, down, and left, right arrow to control this small black block. And make it jump through those hills, platforms. Jump down. Okay, so open the Google Chrome and type Scratch here, .mit.edu here, and press enter. That will guide you to the home page of the Scratch. And make sure you sign in your account here. Sign in and put your username and password here. If you don't have a Scratch account, just press join the Scratch, and it will guide you through how to make a new account. Okay, let's create a new project. Okay, let's just choose a backdrop first. Just use this simple blue sky. And let's draw a small black little character that you are going to control here. And we are going to paint the platform now. So the outline, I want the outline to be 0, and I like purple or pink. Let's choose pink as a platform. Okay, let's draw. Make sure you have a ground that hold the little black character you're going to control. Let's make a platform here. Choose a rectangle. Okay. So we are going to code this sprite 1 that you are going to control. Okay, let's go to the event, the start of this code. And when you are pressing the flag item here, so the start point, the black one, is going to start from this point. So here we can see the X and Y value of this position here. Let's drag it to here. And in this game, we need 2 variables to represent the X and Y's value on the X and Y axis that represent the X and Y value. So we can call it X motion. Another one is called Y motion. Here. So in the beginning of the game, we want to set the x and y motion into 0. And then we're going to begin a big loop in the forever loop. So firstly, we're going to code the actions on the right and left keys. So when you are pressing the left key, it's going left. When you are pressing right key, it's going right. So if we need two if then loop. In the same thing here, when you are pressing the key, right arrow, and when you are pressing the key, left arrow, and we are going to change the values of x and of x. So here, we're going to change the value of x. By 1, and change the value of x by -1, because you are moving left. Okay. Then we are going to change the speed on the x direction here. So we're going to set the x motion value into 0.9 times of the x motion value right now. So we drag the operator here and type 0.9 here. And let's go to variables and drag the x motion variables into here. So what if we are touching this platform, this black block touch the platform? So it's going to jump down on the platform, drop on the platform. So in the controller, also we need to change the x here by the x motion. Change x by the x motion means the x motion's value now is the x value of this block now. So if we are touching the block, touching the platformer, touching the sprite 2, which is the platformer, then we are going to change y by 10. Change y's value by 10. Also put another if then here. We are going to change the x value in this loop. We're going to change the x value in here. By negative value of it is now. So we need the operator here to make the value of the into negative. So put 0 here and put the x motion here. And then we're going to set x motion into 0. Then we're going to deal with the y value now. Y motion, Let's change the Y motion by -1. So it will keep the box dropping. If you press up, make it jump, and then it will fall down automatically. If you change the Y's value, change the Y motion by -1. And then we're going to change the actual Y value by the Y motion's value. Let's go to control. Have two if-then loop. So if we're touching the sprite 2, then we're going to change the Y's value by its negative value now. Let's go to operators and use the operator here. Let's make it negative. And then we're going to set Y motion to 0. So we haven't called the up arrow key now. So if we are pressing the up arrow, then we're going to set the Y motion's value to 10. So let's see what will happen now. Let's press up. So when you are pressing up arrow here, it will set the Y's motion to 10. Every time you press it, it will go up 10 units. And then, but in the forever loop here, you keep on running this code, like changing Y's motions to -1. By -1 means you keep on reducing the Y value by 1 unit, so it will fall down automatically. And then I'm going to press the right arrow. So we change X value here, each time by 1. So we will see that if you jump, and it will fall down on the sprite. If touching the sprite, and the Y's value and X value will be set to the negative of its value right now, and then set the value to 0. Okay, so it can move around on the platform now. So this is the part 1 of the basic platformer game. Next part, we are going to learn how to make the platform switch to the next level. Okay. Okay, thank you today for watching this video.